URSS was created on December 30, 1922, with their leaders being Vladimir Lenin and Joseph Stalin. It was created because of three things: economy, politics, and social causes. The economic causes were that the communism was adopted as the new economy to accelerate the recovery of the economy. Communism is a political and economic doctrine that aims to replace private property and a profit-based economy with public ownership and communal control of at least the major means of production and the natural resources of society. Here you can see some of the propaganda the URSS used. The political causes were that after the fall of the Russian Empire, the Soviets of the provinces of the empire are gathered to establish a new government that were constituted by all the provinces. The fall of the Russian Empire happened because of Nicholas II that ignored the demands of the people. The peasants later gathered, suggesting a new form of government. This led to the February Revolution of 1917. The social causes were that the economic model was an attempt to recover the support of the rural masses. The economy of the Soviet Union was based on a system of state ownership of the means of production, collective farming, industrial manufacturing, and centralized administrative planning. The economy was characterized by state of control of investment, public ownership of industrial assets, macroeconomic stability, negligible unemployment, and high job security. The consequences or achievements of the creation of the URSS were that it created a new country that was socialist and was the base for other countries to take their economies. Also, market communism was adopted. Market socialism is a type of economic system involving the public, cooperative, and social ownership of the means of production in the framework of a market economy. It differs from a non-market socialism in that market mechanism is utilized for the allocation of capital goods and the means of production. Also, there were three relevant documents. One of them is the Treaty of Creation of the USSR that officially created the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, commonly known as USSR or Soviet Union. It also created a union of several Soviet republics and a new centralized federal government called Congress of Soviets of the Soviet Union and Central Executive Committee of the Soviet Union. This treaty was approved on December 29 of 1922 by a conference of delegations. Another document was the Declaration on the Creation of the Soviet Union. This is a historical document which, together with the Treaty of Creation of the USSR, formed the constitutional basis for the creation of the Union of the Soviet Socialist Republics as a multinational state. It stated the reasons necessitating the formation of a union between all existing Soviet republics into one united socialist state and expressed willingness to undertake a permanent revolution. The third document was the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk. It was a peace treaty signed on March 3, 1980, between the Bolshevik government of Soviet Russia and the Central Powers that were Germany, Austria-Hungary, Bulgaria, and the Ottoman Empire. This ended Russia's participation in World War I. It was also signed in Brest-Litovsk after 2 months of negotiations. This treaty was agreed upon by the Bolshevik government to stop further advances by German and Austro-Hungary forces. This period of time violated some of the human rights. Among these violated articles, we can find Article 9, freedom of arbitrary arrest and exile. Article 10, the right to fair public hearing. Article 13, freedom to move in and out of the country. Article 15, right to nationality and the freedom to change it. Article 17, right to own property. Article 21, right to participate in government and in free elections. And Article 25, right to adequate living standard.